Hey y'all, I'm Tabitha and welcome to Horse Range Mountain Farm. I'm going to show y'all how to can green beans today here on our farm. One reason I wanted to do this video is because I have some friends and acquaintances that didn't really know how to can, and I thought this would be a helpful video for them. Okay, some of the canning supplies that you may want to make sure that you have on hand to make this a little bit easier is your quart jars, which you can use wide mouth or regular mouth. Then you want to use plain salt. You don't want to use iodized salt, just plain salt. Then you want to use a canning funnel and a packer to pack the beans in there. Alright, you're going to want to have you some beans, a good canning bean. We like to use the half runner beans. You're going to either pick them or go buy them from somebody. Then you're going to string the beans, you're going to break the beans and then wash them. And then after you wash them, which we've already got all these washed, then we're going to jar them up. Oh, there's one that somebody forgot to get the string off of. Those are not good. Whenever you get a string, a mouthful of strings. Now I'll just pack them in there. Oh, that one needs to be put over there. Here I'm doing a method that my mother-in-law taught me, and that's packing the green beans raw. I used to do it like my mom and grandmother did, where you can take and boil the green beans until they slightly change colors and then jar them. If you do it that way, you can fit more in the jar, but it is a little more time consuming. Now that we've got all of our beans put in the jar, now we're going to add a teaspoon of plain salt into these jars, and then we're going to add water. You want to leave about a 1/2 inch head space so that your lids will seal properly, because you don't want anything pushing against them, because then you won't get a good seal. Now we're going to fill all the jars up, remembering to leave about a 1/2 inch head space. With our lids, we wash them and rinse them, and then we put them on the jars and then put the jars in the canner, because in the canner they're going to get hot enough that it will kill any bacteria on the lids. Now, you can use your own judgment on that, but we have never had any issues with this, and we've been doing it for 17 years. Now you're going to put the lids on and the ring and tighten. Okay, now we're going to add the water to the canners. You'll need to show them in here how much to fill it. You want it to be about halfway on the jars. Alright, now I'm going to line my arrows up on my canner. And this is a Presto canner. These are the easiest ones to start learning to can on. And I have the 10-pound pressure for my altitude. So I'm going to pressure these green beans in quart jars at 10-pound pressure for 25 minutes. Now the jiggler is jiggling, and now it's when you want to time it for 25 minutes. And you may have to reduce the heat to keep it from jiggling too fast. Okay, so we've turned the stove off once we got our 25 minutes in. Now we've got to wait for the pressure release valve to go down, and once it goes down, then we'll be able to remove the lid. Alright, now they're finished and the pressure valve has released. We can safely open the pressure canner. And then we have these jar grabbers, so we just take them out and set them on the towel. And as you can see, these have all successfully sealed. Now, whenever you go to store these in your pantry, it's best to take the rings off and store them like that. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any videos that we put up.